What's up, guys? We are here at President Gaming, another Traptrix deck profile. After topping the third event in this month with Traptrix, third regional. We went to the regional last Sunday with my team. I managed to reach top 32 with this deck. And here's the updated list. 3 Monillo, 3 Mantis and 3 Pudica, the +1s. This obviously is good because I want to set up this card with the field spell. If I go to the OTK in the third turn, and I always want to have a copy of it to special summon out of the deck and to banish a monster my opponent controls. 3 Arachnocampa Extender, very good card. I always side going second, 1 Camper and 1 Pudica out. Otherwise, I let all 3 of them in going first.
Is 3 common? Is the common ratio?
Some people play 2. I don't understand why. I want to draw this card with another monster in hand. It's a very nice combo. You have a utility with this card. The field spell gives you so much advantage by banishing a monster. Even if they nip you, you can banish the nip token, special summon something back. You can always recover with the field spell. Okay. That's why I love to play 3 of this card. Oftentimes I search this card to normal summon at turn 3 and to have the field spell for the OTK. And yeah, just 1 Dynea. Never want to draw this card, and I never special summon this card from Sarah to set another trap. I just search it to normal summon it to special summon another monster and go for the OTK turn 3 or turn 5. On to the spells, 1 guard and best field spell. Still 2 tactics. This is for going second, board breaking, and going first I side this card out because if you play game 1, my opponent will side in board breakers like Lightning Storm and evenly matched, and that's why this card will be dead going first. And 3 pots, best card of the deck. You can grab anything going first and going second. And for consistency issues. Onto the whole normal traps. 3 of the best cards in this deck, 3 Altea. I will never play less than 3. This card gives you control of the game because you can only pass with Sarah maybe, and just set this card, activate it, and this can turn your Sarah into a MST or a banish with Pudica. 2 Floodgate Trap Hole, good against Kashtira and everything except for Kashtira, except for Branded. This card is bad against Branded. 1 Nightmare and 1 Gravediggers. This card is good in time. This card protects you with Rafflesia for Nip or Ash or something. Good card. I also played 2 Shade Brigandine for extra to have the 4th and 5th Holtea. This card is very good, can trigger Sarah. I side out 1 copy, sometimes going first or going second, depends on the matchup. And now for the hand traps, 3 Ash. It's really good against Branded. But otherwise, if Branded would not be in this meta, I will not play Ash in the main deck, but we have to because it's Branded, and it's also good against other decks like Runic for the field spell or Sprite for the starter. But against Cash it's not so good. I side this out against Cash a lot, but it's very good against Branded. MVP of the weekend, 3 main deck draw. This card won me alone so many matches because I went to the regionals like there will be so many different decks and Droll will save my ass, and that's what he did. I played against a Dark Ruler, against a Dark World deck, saved my ass. I played against a Rika deck, saved my ass. I played against Kashtira, so very good. Against Branded player, it was really good except for the final game and against Labyrinth. It was the only match where this card was dead. 3 Imperm, obviously good card, and still 3 main deck evenly matched. Going first, you can discard it. Going second, it's really good. That's for the main deck, 40 cards. Onto the extra deck. Still playing 3 Sarah, best card of the deck. Without this card, the deck is dead. 1 Arsa, very good against the mirror, against Fenrir. You can take the Fenrir of the opponent, and against Runic, Naturia Runic. 1 Atipus, helps you push for OTKs, and obviously the best link card after Sarah. Yeah. For the Traptrix XYZs, 2 Pudica. This card is very good because I always want to search after turn 1. I'm just playing 1 Rafflesia for turn 1, and after turn 1 I want to set up for OTK, and sometimes I banish this one for Prosperity. And one of the Alumeras, very good card. You can pop with this card, with a field spell, you can pop to 3 or 4 back row in 1 turn, just with engine. So
But one Rafflesia, it's not common, right?
Yeah, 1 Rafflesia. Yeah. I have the boards to play with 1 Rafflesia. 1 Time Thief. This card is insane. Against decks that are reliant on the normal summon, for example Sprite. Against the Mirror, against the Labyrinth, you can outskill them with this card if you have this card first. And yeah, 1 Exiton, never summoned it. Tubaguska, I played only against 1 branded player and I summoned Tubaguska in that game and he scooped. And 2 toys standard. Now to the side deck. For going second, I changed the side deck a little bit from the event. I had 3 Gameciel in there, now I'm playing 3 of this card because it happened twice that I had Arachnokampa, locked myself into Insect, and I had Gameciel dead on hand. That's why I'm trying this. Normally this is bad because it's level 7. If I give this to Kashtira and I don't clear it, it will be in their favor to XYZ summon with this card.
Smart.
I played 3 Lancia, I cutted this one down to 2 for Harpy's Feather Duster, and 3 of this card going second because I didn't have any back row removal in the deck. I played Darkhole, I think, and
Besides evenly,
yeah. I didn't have an auto skill drain, and that's why I lost last round in the regionals to the Labyrinth player, which had 3 times skill drain in 3 games. Yeah, that's why I decided to play these. I want to play Cyclone also, but I don't have the space for the moment. But it's really fine against the Mirror, also against Kashtira for the back row. Mainly, if you draw this and this, you can crack the whole Kashtira board and put your own engine on board. And best card going first. This protects you. These 5 cards protect you against evenly. This is good against Kash, against Branded, against Runic, against everything. If you have engine plus this, you will win most of the times.
So any shoutouts?
Yeah, that's the deck, guys. Shoutouts to my team, Passive Gaming. Shoutouts to all my friends. Shoutouts to JKFM. Shoutouts to my girlfriend.